Hello everyone, in this video I will be discussing the responsible AI principle applied in my M4 practice, focusing on fairness, interpretability, and ethical decision making. I will go through the steps taken to ensure that the model adheres to RAI principle along with the methods used to enhance the interpretability. To ensure that my model aligns with RAI, I consider fairness, transparency, and accountability throughout the development process. So let's talk about fairness evaluation. I incorporated fairness metrics such as demographic parity and equalized odds to assess potential bias in the model, and you can see the score in the end of the notebook. I also used the AIF 360 toolkit. I measure demographic parity difference and equalized odds difference based on the protected attributes personal gender. The results as seen in the fairness evaluation output shows demographic parity differences 0.0049, indicating a minimal difference in prediction rate between privileged and unprivileged groups. And the equalized odds difference is 1.015, which suggests the potential disparity in true positive and false positive rate across the demographic groups. This might require further investigation and bias mitigation. Next, I want to talk about basic mitigation techniques. I applied data balance techniques like downsampling to address class imbalance, preventing the model from favoring one class over another. And I also examined feature importance using sharp values to ensure that predicted attributes were not disproportionately influencing prediction. And next, I want to talk ethical consideration. I carefully reviewed the dataset to detect potential source of bias. Model outputs were evaluated not only for accuracy but also for their real-world implications, particularly in finance loan approval decisions, which can significantly impact individuals' lives. And next, I want to talk about improving model interpretability. To enhance model transparency, I integrated multiple interpretability techniques, including sharps. The sharp sum plot indicates the previous long default on file is the most influential factor in predicting long default. Features such as long percent income and long interest rates also show significant impact, with their efforts varying between individual predictions. And the scatter plot for person income further illustrates that the low-income applicants generally have a higher sharp impact on default prediction, reinforcing the importance of income in the model's decision-making. And I also applied the lame visualization for a sample applicant shows that how different feature value influenced the classification of not default. For instance, having a previous long default and a certain home ownership attributes significantly affects the outcome. And I also use the DICE, which stand for counterfactual explanations. The counterfactual table generates the suggestion minimal change needed for a different prediction outcome. In the observed case, modifying features such as long interest rate slightly would lead to an alternative prediction, demonstrating how small financial change might impact credit decisions. And I also applied partial dependency plot and ice plots. The PDP plots for person income and loan amount illustrate complex decision boundaries, suggesting non-linear interaction in how these features affect loan default likelihood. The ice plots confirm that individuals with higher income generally see a reduced impact of loan amount on their risk assessment, but extreme value can still lead to unexpected predictions. And finally, I also applied anchor explanations. I utilized the anchor method to identify feature-based decision rules that consistently lead to a specific prediction. This ensures that model decisions are interpretable and can be understood by stakeholders. In conclusion, by integrating fairness evaluation and explainability techniques, I ensure that my model is not only accurate but also responsible and interpretable. These insights allow stakeholders such as loan applicants and financial institutions to make informed and fair decisions. And that's it. Thank you.